Welcome to Thrifty Garage. In today's video I'm going to do a review on my Spartan enclosed trailer. There's some things that I really love about this trailer and there's things I dislike. So we'll take a look at this, and if you're considering buying a Spartan trailer, perhaps this will help you make that decision. Or if you're just looking at enclosed trailers in general, this will help give you an idea of what to look for, pros and cons, and what quirks I've got on my trailer that you may want to avoid on the one you're buying. So stick around, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. The inside of this trailer was finished out nicely with plywood. They've got some nice trim paneling to hide their joints. The ceiling on this is insulated, which was a huge pro that I looked into. I've got the vent up top here. And one really nice thing about this upper vent is it brings in a lot of light during the day. Okay, here's a look with the door open. Door closed. Obviously we've got some camera adjustment there, but some other options I looked at had some lights or some holes in the corner for venting, upper corner there, and then down in this lower corner here, little 4-inch round lights. And the thing I didn't like about that was that it doesn't give you that light output. The back door, when this is opened up, has this panel that flaps down. Since I'm loading mowers in and out of here, that'll be really handy. Obviously I've got this quill for the door as well that helps alleviate the weight. I've since added these E-tracks, but these corner hooks are really nice for tie downs. Immediately needed to use that until I added my E-tracks, and I'm sure will have many added benefits of using these. It was nice that was installed from the factory. Obviously I've got the V-nose on the front of this trailer, which adds a little bit extra storage that makes nice use of that area that would otherwise be exterior. Up front on the tongue, we've got our brake controller, we've got our runaway brake switch with a nice long cable on that. One thing that I was really concerned about is these forerunners, that the wiring is tucked up underneath by the spare tire, so it's kind of a longer cord than needed. Usually your cable plugs in right here, so this trailer comes with extra wire. If we've ever got corrosion on this end, we can pull that end off and put a new one on and not have to put a whole new section on here. Really nice tongue, really nice jack, so happy with everything there. I do plan to upgrade this eventually and put a battery either up here or inside the cab so that the light inside works when it's not plugged into a vehicle. Currently this light only works when the vehicle it's plugged into is on and running, and you may even need to have the headlights on. So right now this LED interior light does not work, and that's the main reason I want to add a battery in here. The LED lighting package was a nice upgrade. Really enjoy having that. So you can see we've got some corner marker lights here. And now we can turn on that interior light. Also got these side marker lights on the fenders, orange facing front, red facing back. And then again we've got some up top here, the 3 on the back. And then we've got obviously our park lights right now, and brake lights, which are very bright and look nice. The sealant they used on the trailer did a pretty good job. As you can see, they've got sealant along here, all these joints. I have noticed that some of these end joints aren't filled in all the way, and there are a few places where I can see daylight through the trailer to the outside. Here again is one of those places where no sealant was applied, and I can see daylight through this section in particular. Now my biggest complaint is going to be this bar lock. This bar lock is not correctly aligned. There's a lot of pressure to get it to seal correctly, and the reason for that is they've done this extra added trim, which is a nice clean look. I really like that, but the extra clearance that it brings on this is not tolerated for. So as you can see, when I've got this unlocked, it starts to bind up about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch too early, and it takes quite a bit of pressure to get that to lock on. And I'm afraid over time that these bars are going to wear out. I am looking at getting this specialty socket, pulling these out, and then adding a 1/4 inch spacer behind here. And if I add that 1/4 inch spacer, that should give me the right amount of tension to where this door's got good tension. This door does have a little kickback lock, which works great. You have to add a little bit of pressure to get it to pop out. And that'll fold down. And then inside we've also got this safety chain. When it's blowing in the wind, it'll spring back. This does have the RV style door, which is nice. I don't really have a use for it. These also do have a deadbolt. Closes nicely. Door works really well, and this bar lock works great. One-handed operation. A little bit of tension, but as you can see, just lightly closing it, it's almost there, and then a little bit extra tension to make sure it's secure. So this one works the way I would expect it to, and the way I want the back ones to work. You can tell these are put together quickly, which I totally understand. I've noticed a few missing bolts and heads, and I guess it's to be expected. This trailer does have the, it's not quite the rivetless option, but it's partially rivetless. So you can see here we've got our studs spaced out every so often, and then here where we're missing one or two, those areas have 3M adhesive to hold them down. And one nice thing if you're going to be doing what I did, and that's applying stickers and vinyl, is these rivets really are hard to go around. Makes it difficult to apply. The less you have of those is the better. I believe this roof is seamless, which is nice as well. Here's a look at that top sealant job. And then we've got the easy to grease Zerks on the trailer. It's kind of got like a weird coating. It's not paint, it's not powder coating, but it's kind of a rubbery coating. It seems to be doing a pretty good job keeping the rust off so far. And then we've got the plywood floor. It looks like it has a quick coat of black, which is not really waterproof. It's just not the original. There you go, that's a quick review of my Spartan enclosed trailer. It's worked well for me so far. It's better than the trailer I planned on buying, and definitely not the most premium trailer, but it's got a good mix of what I need, making a few upgrades and improvements to make it work for me. But definitely subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content, and check out my other videos for other things I've done on this trailer and starting my business. So thanks for watching Thrifty Garage. Please like, comment, and subscribe.